How you doing, Mr. Gabby? My name is Joe DeVille. Wanted to show you how I handled the assignment. Wanted to make a quick video to just give me a little explanation of how I came up with my three accounts. So my three accounts were Obsidian Entertainment, Riot Games, and Ubisoft. Very familiar with Ubisoft and Riot Games. Not so familiar with Obsidian, but once I did a little research on them, I definitely have heard of them before. So, just wanted to show you how I came up with these three. As you see, I have a list here of companies that I found through another table that I did a search on multiplayer gaming studios, and it gave me about 285 companies. And from there, I created a prompt. Find game development studios that meet the following criteria, are actively developing or have recently announced multiplayer games, use Unity as their primary game engine, have a team size between 10 and 200. I want to filter out AAA studios for right now because it seems that Hathora's sweet spot is mid-sized studios and indie. So I just kind of want to stick with that and have released a game or announced a project within the last 18 months. So that is the list that you just saw. Okay, that's this list. And then each one mentions if they're hiring for Unity developers, multiplayer game designers, and also the challenges that they've mentioned. So player concurrency, cloud server management, and multiplayer, server scalability. I was surprised how many companies are having this issue. I didn't know this was that big of a pain point. It also, I made it list its latest multiplayer project. And I used a scoring system. So combined all of these things, which ones that fit all the criteria, which ones just stood out with the scoring system that I created that used as you can see the reasoning right here. The Ninja Theory has clear challenges in server infrastructure and acknowledges scalability issues. They received significant recent funding from Microsoft. Their job postings indicate a focus on engine programming, and they showed interest in enhancing their server. So these are one things. I think I did a scoring system from 1 through 5. This is the fit score, and what I did is just filter it on the fives. There had some companies that were just fives, and I was like, oh wow. So I went against my second mind and just went straight for data. Didn't matter the size. These are the best companies that have objectives aligned with a Thor. So these are the three companies that I picked. So I chose Ubisoft, Riot Games, and Obsidian.